welcome back Game Slayers to another Sims video. We haven't done many. This is my first Sims speed build. Now, as you will probably tell as we go through this video, I haven't built anything in a really long time. But with the new werewolf pack coming out, I had to build a werewolf cabin. So I've built this on Prowler's Patch, which is in the new world, if you have the pack, guys. So far, first impressions, it's really cool. I haven't actually done any gameplay yet because I've been building. But yeah, let's go through this and I'll sort of explain my thoughts as we go along. And also, I apologise, I do have a cold, so I sound a bit weird today. So I wanted to build a sort of werewolf cabin, but not too industrial, so we've kind of tried to stick with the base game and the werewolf pack. There are a few items in there from other packs, just because I felt like I couldn't find anything that fitted the vibe. So if you do download this, it is on the gallery. My name's Amy Slays Games on the gallery, so if you do want to download it at the end, please do. Let me know in the comments below if you do that. But yeah, there's not many items from other packs, so you'll easily be able to fill that space. So I wanted to build like a wraparound porch with a little bit of a awning. I still wanted to keep it grungy looking because I thought werewolf hangout, you know, cabin in the woods sort of vibe. And as you can see here, I was having some issues with my cheats. We've the only cheat we've used here is move objects on to build this, guys. You'll see me just pondering around for a minute because I have literally not built anything for months and months. I think the last time I built anything was, gosh, probably about 6 months ago now. So my building skills are very rusty. I'm not, you know, the happiest the way this build turned out. I've definitely got some practice to do, but I'm pleased. I'm definitely going to play in this house when it's all done. Definitely going to play in this house anyway, so I want to do the gameplay. So I wanted to do a little pond. We've got a little garage sort of vibe on the side here. There's a lot of industrial looking things in the werewolf pack. There's quite a nice pack actually. There's new items, new bedroom items as well, which I didn't really expect in the werewolf pack. They kind of remind me of the eco lifestyle stuff. But there we go. So I wanted it to be industrial, but I also wanted to give it a woodsy feel, so we put some trees in and a nice little pond as well. I go back right at the end and add more stuff to the pond, but yeah, so here's my sort of logic behind the build anyway. As you can see, my building process is not the best. I just laugh at myself. This took me a little bit over an hour to build. I think it was about an hour and 5 minutes, so obviously we've condensed that down, speed build to 10 minutes, thank goodness, because you don't want to watch my build, it's absolutely painful. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. I like the little garage on the side. You'll see at the end, it didn't do too much to the garage, it just sort of made it into a little makeshift gym, but I've given you the free space to sort of do what you want with it as well, because I didn't want to dictate too much gameplay. There is 2 bedrooms in this house, which you will see as we go along, and I left one of them blank at the end, but I did decorate one of them. I struggled with furnishings for one of the bedrooms. I wasn't really sure what to use, so I ended up using some of the cabin vibe stuff. I'm really bad. I literally haven't played The Sims for so long. But you'll see. So I put the stairs right at the back because I don't know about anybody else, but I absolutely hate trying to build around stairs. And I hate things blocking my view in the game. I don't know if I'm the only one. Let me know in the comments below. Do you sort of build from the front or do you rotate as you go along? So I split the downstairs. There's only one bathroom in this house. Like I said, it's a cabin, it's a small little cabin. It'd be perfect for maybe 2 people to live in or a small family. I think that's what I'm going to build with. I've built Sadie Moon, which was my first werewolf. So as soon as we've done this video here, I'm actually going to give the gameplay a go. So I've made the rug a little bit bigger. If you guys don't know how to do that already, you just use the little, I don't even know what the keys are called, but above the enter key, you know, we'll put them on screen. But I sort of pondered a little bit what I wanted this living room to look like. I wanted it to be an element of, I want to say scruffy, but I don't know if that's the right word. I feel like the aesthetic of the werewolf stuff is sort of scruffy, tatty, you know, like maybe they picked it up off the side of a road. That sounds really bad, but you know, so the couches, they're, you know, they've seen better days anyway. They've definitely seen better days. So yes, I wanted to make this living room feel a little bit grungy, a little bit scruffy, you know, a little bit like we've just made this house a home out of stuff we could maybe find. We're not rich werewolves here, we're not rich werewolves. What I do need to be mindful of when I'm building though is the cost, because I always forget to look how much I'm spending. I didn't build this property with the family, so I didn't keep track of the cost as I went along. So if it is super expensive and you want to get it from the gallery, firstly I apologise, and secondly just use Motherlode. Why not? So you can see me sort of fiddling around with the table here. I couldn't get it to go the right way. Like I said, I have not built in some time, and then I was pondering over what I wanted to put in the middle there to use as a coffee table, so I went for 2 of the trunks and I put them together. As you can see, I'm so indecisive when I'm building. I can't believe this only took me, you know, just over an hour, because I'm so indecisive normally, but I was very aware that I had to turn this into a speed build, and yeah, how the heck were we going to condense it down? I tried to keep everything dark, a lot of wood, you know, cabin, grunge, that sort of vibe, that sort of feel. So hopefully it came across as somewhere, you know, a werewolf would live in the secluded woods anyway. I kept the same wallpaper throughout. I pretty much used the same 2 or 3 wallpapers, because again, I don't want it to feel like we've got too much money here. But hopefully you're still here, you're still with me, still watching. We got some tyres in the kitchen, as you do. And let me know in the comments, what's the speed of this like, as it is my first Sims speed build? Do you want the speed of the build to be faster? Is this just right? How are you feeling? I think this video is just under 10 minutes, which is pretty good to condense from an hour, I think anyway. So like I said earlier, I just did a lot of clutter. I like clutter in my builds. I think I've got that from Animal Crossing. I didn't used to clutter too much in The Sims, but I think that's rubbed off on me from having a very cluttered island on Animal Crossing. I like having a cluttered house. So as you can see, I've used a couple of items here. The hanging plant there is from the spooky pack, the supernatural pack, but I think that is the only thing I use. So when you do go on the gallery, don't be scared. It does look like I've used a lot of packs, but I haven't, I promise. I've just used maybe 1 or 2 things, so you may not even notice they were there if you download this from the gallery, or you'll be easily able to replace things anyway. I went for this bathroom. I just sort of went into the styled bathrooms because I just couldn't be bothered to try and look for items, and I do like that bathroom. I thought it was pretty fitting for the theme anyway. So as you can see here, I'm upstairs. I've just turned it into a 2-bedroom, very simple upstairs layout, small hallway, 2 bedrooms. I left one of the bedrooms bare, so you can do with that as you please if you move in with a family or kids, or just one person, or maybe a werewolf house, you know, so you can have your free reign with that bedroom. I did decorate the other one, you'll see that in a moment now. And I just did a very basic hallway setup. I've tried to put a lot of seating. I feel like we don't have a lot of money. We've picked up these chairs off the side of the road and we're using them to decorate our house. There's a few skill building items in the house. We've got the easel there for painting. There is a chess table downstairs. You can see me sort of pondering through what bed I could use, and then I sort of settled on these lodge cabin looking furnitures. But we are coming towards the end of the build now, so let me know in the comments below what you think. I know there's a lot of improvements I need to do, because like I said, this is literally the first build I've done in the longest time. So let me know in the comments below what you think, if you're going to download it. Like I said, it's Amy Slays Games on the gallery, and I'll leave you to watch the rest of the video. Thanks guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.